excellent boys varsity basketball team, we had an extra pep rally the past 2 years. We really showed some great school spirit. Some of you even went all out and painted your bodies. Not only did basketball do well in the past 4 years, but all of our athletics have done remarkable jobs. Congratulations to all of you for your individual and team achievements. You all have many accomplishments to be proud of. Throughout high school, we have matured and become young adults, but we couldn't have gotten to this point alone. I would like to thank all of our teachers for the knowledge they have instilled in us, our senior class sponsors, Mrs. Millman and Ms. Brunell, for helping organize our senior year, our vice principal, Mr. Pascarella, for providing support throughout the years, our principal, Mr. Martin, for encouraging us, and our beloved guidance counselor, Mr. Bonet, for everything he has done. Of course, none of us would be sitting here today without the love and support from our friends and families. Thank you all for helping us make it to this point in our lives. As you walk across the stage, remember all the good times you shared with the people here today and get ready to start the next part of your life. As Walt Disney once said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So thank you and congratulations to the class of 2010.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the graduating student with the second highest rank academically in the class of 2010, the class salutatorian, Kristen Waltersdorf.
Thank you and good afternoon. It is an honor to be here. First off, I would like to wish a happy birthday to someone very special to me, who has helped me through the many stepping stones of my life. Happy birthday, Dad. My family is the backbone to my success, and it is because of them that I am able to be here and achieve this accomplishment. To my mother, thank you for staying up those countless late nights to complete a paper and supporting me in whatever I've chosen to do. To my father, thank you for your love, support, and understanding throughout my life. To my sisters, Erin and Jama, thank you for being there to look up to. To my brother, Glenn, thank you for always being there for me. Finally, thank you for allowing a bright-eyed, annoying little kid to take part in all of your high school experiences at Thomas Stone. While attending my 4 years at Thomas Stone, I made sure to take full advantage of every opportunity. Playing sports, attending every dance, watching sporting events, supporting my fellow teammates, participating in pep rallies, battle of the classes, dressing up for Spirit Week, and all the events high school has to offer. To me, the past 4 years has meant enjoying high school with those around you and the little things that take place. There will always be that class you dreaded most but loved the people in it, the teacher you always felt pushed you harder than others, the coach that never gave up, the hallway walks with a friend and that 2-minute catch-up conversation before your next class, that one person you will never forget, that clique that felt like home, or the sound of the last bell for the day and finding your friends to jump in the car with. It is these moments you remember and hold so dear to your heart. I think we all can relate to such experiences and the ones we have made on our own. They make up our high school lives. I don't think we could have gone through it with a better class. My high school experience at Stone has been everything I hoped it would be and more. To me, Thomas Stone isn't just a high school, it's been a second home. I will always take the memories I made at Thomas Stone with me. They've made me who I am today. I would like to thank the faculty for their continual assistance, guidance, friendship, and patience. Thank you for your support every step of the way. Mr. Bonet, First Sergeant Otten, Mr. Charbon, and Mr. Clark. It is my privilege to thank my fellow classmates for what they have given me and each other through their friendship. I would also like to congratulate you and wish you luck in everything you do. Let nothing stand in your way. Renee Bell states, high school is like the training wheels for the bicycle of real life. So my fellow Thomas Stone seniors, what we have just completed in life is nothing to what we are about to face now. It's finally our time to ride free. Thank you.
We will now have a musical selection from our senior choir members. Kirby Gowan, Abby Thomas, Marlia Hayes, Alina Bush, Haley Vandegrift, Derek Mahoney, Mark Anthony Armstrong, Kevin Chase, and Latricia Ford.
There is no past. Thank God this this moment's not the last. There's only us, there's only this. Forget regrets, our life is yours to miss. No other road, no other way, no day but today. I lose my dignity with my destiny. I trust my soul, my only goal is just to be here. Without you, the hand goes, the ear hears, the close speaks, but there's no other path, no other way, no day but today. I don't know what today. I don't know what today. I don't know what today. No day but today.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the graduating student with the highest rank academically in the class of 2010, the class valedictorian, Abigail Thomas.
Good afternoon. My name is Abigail Thomas, and it is an honor to be speaking to you today. Graduation is, of course, the next step to answering that kindergarten question, what do I want to be when I grow up? Thinking about college and jobs can be daunting, and in a country where it feels as though the economy is on the same path to extinction as the polar bears, it is easy to become overwhelmed with the harsh realities of what we call life. My parents and I often joke about my career choices because of my natural curiosity and quest for knowledge, often in many unrelated subjects. The joke, I yearn to be a professional student. I claim I work hard so I can get into a good school, so I can work hard and get into a good school, so I can work hard and get into another good school. I truly believe that lifelong learning is necessary in everyone's life. There is so much information in the world and so much to be discovered. Although the world of academia is inviting, studying has not yet emerged as a paid profession. Still, education is not limited to academia. It infiltrates our bodies more than the oxygen we breathe. Learning comes from immersion, whether it be in different cultures, places, or communities with different ways of thinking. However, one must be willing to accept polarized ideas in order to have a thorough knowledge of what exactly knowledge is. Knowledge is experience, it is living, and it is the difference between fact and truth, the difference between information and wisdom. To obtain knowledge, people often make bucket lists of things to do before you die. So I will say this, strive to achieve everything on your list. Do not settle for anything and do not cross anything off. If it makes you happy, if it fulfills you, do it. There is no experience without a lesson to be learned. Every place holds a mystery which may or may not be meant to be discovered. You only live once. When you seek knowledge, do it in the best way. Have adventures, be exciting, and do it so that the wisdom you receive far outweighs any shallow mindset you had before. Thank you very much, and congratulations to the class of 2010.
Hello, my name is Justin Turner, and I'm the president of the Student Government Association. Our senior class has decided to begin a new tradition and invite members of the senior class to write an essay entitled, "What My 4 Years at Thomas Stone Has Meant to Me." The top 2 essay winners are here today to address us on one of the most important days of our lives. The 2 seniors that were selected to deliver the commencement address are Charlotte Costa and Michelle Edelin. Thank you.
"10 years from now, we will all be on our way to living our lives the way we planned. Our high school years will be a shadow in the past. Time will have escaped us, and we will all be wondering, how did it fly by so fast? Friendships will have faded, but no matter what happens, we will always have the memories we have made here at Thomas Stone. The past 4 years have been some of our best and some of our worst years. We have made some of our biggest mistakes and have had some of our greatest accomplishments. We have all dreaded the sound of our alarm clocks, waking us to get up and get off to school. But we were thrilled to hear that final bell on our last day of school. We knew then school was out for good. Every second, minute, and hour that was spent here at Thomas Stone has taught us some of our most valuable lessons. Everything we have been through, the drama, the laughs, the breakups, and the makeups have all shaped us to be who we are. Making it this far is kind of scary. From now on, we're paving our own paths. Some of us will glide through life, while others of us will encounter rough patches. Close your eyes now and picture your first day here as freshmen. Now open your eyes. Life has taken us this far. We can only travel further. Time flies by, but do not take it for granted. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you.
Friends, family, distinguished guests, members of the faculty, and the class of 2010. Wow, I never thought this day would approach so quickly. It seems like just yesterday we were walking through the doors of Thomas Stone for the first time as freshmen, unsure of what was to come. 4 short years later, we are now seniors, leaving Thomas Stone and prepared to succeed in whatever lies ahead of us. As we continue to grow and learn throughout life, the memories and friendships gained at Thomas Stone will be a part of us forever. Cheering at basketball games, dressing up for Spirit Week, staying up late doing homework, opening nights of the musical, and numerous other experiences that make us who we are today will be vivid memories. The friendships we gained also influenced our lives. Late-night phone conversations, painting homecoming banners, walking to class together, and just having fun is what made these years at Thomas Stone so wonderful. To think back and reflect on the journey that has brought us together today is incredible. So many people have been involved in our education since the first day of preschool to the last day of high school. The support of parents, families, teachers, and friends has always been important, and they are deserving of a great amount of appreciation and gratitude from us. As we graduate today, each one of us is able to celebrate the hard work and accomplishments of this class and look forward to a bright future. We represent what it means to be a Thomas Stone graduate. Congratulations, 2010, and thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce our Thomas Stone High School Band. It is now my privilege to introduce to you the principal of Thomas Stone High School, Mr. L.C. Martin.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Ms. Wise, Colonel Wade, members of the Board of Education, Mr. Richmond, honored guests, parents, family, and friends, and the class of 2010. My speeches tend to be very short and sweet and usually to the point. This year is a little bit different. Not that my speech will be any longer, but that this speech has much more meaning to me because of what I want to say, all the right things to you, class of 2010. This is my 41st year as an educator. There has never been a group of students that I have been closer to than you. I know more about your future plans. I know more about you and your families. I know more about you than any other class that I have ever known. Probably much more than I needed to know. But knowing you has been a blessing to me. It reinforces my faith in the power and the strength of today's youth. You are going places. Many people will say that today is a very happy day, and it is. This is the first of many major milestones in your life. But it is also a little sad for me. I'm sending you out into the world. I know you are prepared for that world, but I will miss you greatly, a whole lot. Goodbye.
It is my pleasure to introduce Marnisha Wilson, Ariel Jackson, Krista Ballou, Shannon Roger-Smith, and Caitlin Garrison, members of our Thomas Stone signing class. They will be signing the senior class song, I Believe.
Did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me, how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming just to find that you're awake, and the magic that surrounds